It only took 30 seconds this time. I thought I would let y'all wait. On the fly. Y'all want to come in here with stuff? Got something in here. Ooh, mocha. And it's fresh ground. I don't know how they do that. I don't know if you're supposed to call it one thing or if you're supposed to call it another thing, but it's new to me. I feel like maybe I'm doing a little something extra, but I'm just wondering, do I like the coffee? I'm gonna have to change up. I'm gonna have to change up the beans. I just got the first beans I saw, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, I didn't know what that was. Okay. But I'm gonna have to. Y'all, I'm looking at my window. I'm gonna have to. What was I saying? Research it. Find a different bean. Experiment with the beans. You know, give it a little variety. I need to see if I can hear myself too, because on that last live, I couldn't even hear myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can hear myself. Ooh, this technology. I guess I know what I'm thinking right about now, don't it? Still thinking about what's in stuck hand right here, what's stuck putting up the stuck mouth. And you know what? They say you're supposed to drink it just like it is. Let me try. It got a little bit left from the other, but I'm just gonna see if it's something I can stand. Ooh. Wow. Well, am I pleasantly surprised? I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Um, don't let me drop my phone in that sink with that water in it. Y'all remember that time that I washed my phone? It was the biggest mess. I did, and that was the very first phone I got. It was a gift. Wait a minute, is it up there? It's up there. Y'all can't hear me. No. Oh, y'all couldn't hear nothing I was saying. Oh, that's okay. Don't matter. It came from the same place. Oh, look, it came from the same place. Let me do it again. Now they say you're supposed to do it just like it is. So I'm gonna try it just like it is. Experiment with it. To tell you the truth, I kind of like that. I prefer that. The more because that's the second taste right there. Y'all missed 3 minutes of my commentary, I believe, or maybe 2 minutes, but that's a lot over here. You know what? That's a whole screenplay. Yeah, but stuff that went live on the fly. Somebody somewhere gonna hear what Stuck got to say. Somewhere. Hmm. Some kind of way. Ooh. How do you know that stuff? It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling that Stuck has. I can't speak too much about things like that. Not up on something like this. I don't know how they do that. Um, so no. Only so much Stuck can say. Let me just turn it back. Let me turn it down. How do you turn the thing down? I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing at all. None at all, period. What did I do? I turned it off? What happened to it? Okay. I was trying to turn it down. Hello? I don't hear nothing, y'all. Mm. But I do hear that. Okay, how about that? That should take care of all of it. But yeah, I just went live on the fly. And then somebody's gonna hear it. I might, who knows, I might chop and screw it. I might chop and screw it, let it be what it is, let that sun shine, let that light penetrate, let that mind wander, you know, let those juices flow, right? Let the creation begin. Yeah, stuff is an entity. I'm my own entity. And, you know, who, what, when, where, I'm not concerned about nothing like that. I'll let y'all do all that. Ooh, but kudos to whoever did what they did. Might as well talk about that and bring that up. You know, where Stuck was watching and then commenting. Y'all shut all that down, didn't you? Kudos to who is behind that. Oh, I definitely want to make sure the mic is on for that. Is the mic on for that? Yeah, kudos to who did that. The one that is so insecure. And I'm assuming your feelings is hurt. See, I don't know what all the other people have had to do to whatever it is. I'm not right here concerned about that. I was never watching for the same reason y'all were watching, no way. And I can still watch if I want to. Put it like that, you know. Just because I unsub don't mean I can't watch. But I felt like, for the work that went into that, that's the least I could have did was unsub, but I can still watch. And then really you can't break off a connection that is created by the universe, no way. Okay? Haven't y'all been trying? Isn't this, the different things, right? Ooh, the year. Let's see now. This year, last year, year before that, year before that, year before that, year before that. Yeah. And pretty soon gonna be a year before that. It's already into that now, so I just went live on the fly. But I do want to make sure I touch on that. I do want to make sure I touch on that. And whoever it is, I don't mind. It's not that I mind or anything. It's just that I knew what you would do. I'm like, I already know what's gonna come along with this, and just as short as that sun is up out there in that sky, up way up there. Were y'all afraid? Stuck know what y'all were afraid of. You want Stuck to tell y'all what y'all was afraid of? Elevation. Then somebody can look down and see what really is up under them like that. Don't want anybody to know that. Don't want nobody to see what Stuck see. That really Stuck don't hardly say much. Right? Ain't that why y'all does what all it is y'all does, right? Could not believe, you know. Some of y'all probably don't went back to when Stuck first ever said anything. That will blow your mind were you to hear that. I can guarantee you that. That'll blow your mind. Like the audacity of Stuck, yeah. They're right there in your face, right on the fly. Same way I've always done it. I don't know how folk feel about that. Stuck over here at Stuck House. Okay? Nobody's invited. You know? You can come in the bushes. They know who they is. And that's always if they ever want to come. A lot of times folk don't want to come. They might have somewhere that they got to go. See how that works? Oh, something else I said too. Y'all hear those birds? I'm gonna take y'all out there. Stuff is still uploading. But on the fly, yeah, on the fly, right? Y'all are so yesterday, some of you. That's a Tony Braxton song. I wish I had it. I would play it. Who knows? I may have that. But that's too off topic, you know? But what else was I gonna say when I went live? Let me lay here with my mocha. Ooh, y'all stuck mouth with water. I ain't telling no stories stuck mouth with water. Wait a minute, you know what? Out of habit, I just realized something. Out of habit, I went back and put some cream and sugar in the mocha. Just out of habit. I'm so used to doing it. And I like it better like that, the way I was doing it, like how it is now. I don't like it black. I like it to have some flavor to it. If I had to get some of y'all mouth around here been watering, right? You know, I'm just thinking back on a particular day. I mean, I don't remember when it was, but I just want to mention it when I was given a wrench. I was like, wow, to myself, I was like, well, wow, wasn't that nice? You know, it was like that. I don't know how it was for other folks, but I can only imagine what all hasn't been done. I mean, because I know there were videos made in reference to that. I didn't realize something like that was such that big of a deal. But anyway, I guess still is the whole world wide web. So what will be. But no, what was the other thing I was gonna talk about? I don't like when I can't remember something I was gonna say. It'll come to me. It always do. Most of the time. Have to wait and see. No one never know what it's gonna do this time. Sometimes folks change their mind. And you know what? No matter what you do, you can't stop how somebody feel about somebody no way. Mhm. Are you scared somebody's gonna look a different way that where you're not there? I'm gonna have to put a question mark after that. I still think so. There's a variety of reasons. I spoke about variety. It's good to have a little variety. Variety is a good thing. Most of the time, variety is great. Y'all don't realize that? The mundane of it. Really? The predictability of the factor. Predictability. Predictability. You almost have to break it down to the molecular level. P. I already done told y'all what that means. Put it in. I'm gonna leave it there. You don't need to go through all the rest of the letters. Leave it at the P. And that is predictable, isn't it? Ooh, what is folks seeing and then what is they thinking? 1 plus 1 equals 2. You do know that, right? It's two nuts in that almond joy. Still want both of them. They folk wouldn't know that. If I had to get somebody like that, had something to do with whatever it is. The reason stuff has been blocked. I'm assuming blocked. But I can't say nothing. I ain't mad. I still watch. I'm gonna look anyway. What do the title say? On the fly that we're still looking at. The button fly. And then what? Levi's? Yeah. Ooh, mm, have mercy. The smile. I need to check something too. Let me check over here. This is my main thing over here, y'all. I had got so scared. Well, not really. Not really, because I don't even want to say it like that. I was like, well, damn, what did I violate? Well, I didn't violate nothing. I was like, man, why they got it like this? So I guess they made some kind of error or something, but there it is. Let me refresh it and see what it is now. But I was glad they did that right, because it's like stuff know where that line is and stuff go right up to the line. As long as you don't cross over that line, you good. Stuff gonna always be on the line. On the line. Still gonna be standing right on that line. I'm on that line right now. Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to win. I have a female there. There's a female, and wow, she is something to see now. My gosh. I wonder if that's a violation. You know, I would have thought that would have been a violation, but it's not a violation. And she is I mean, there's just no way around it now. A real, like woman and just all of that, the way she has all of that. Yeah, I would think that's a violation, but I didn't apparently I didn't violate none. I'm just looking, and she see me looking too. Other folk don't see. Some more folk gonna see too. Got to get some of them guys over here. I'm gonna have to start posting more of that too. This is my first time doing that. I'm gonna have to see how that goes. You see how stuff, has variety. Variety is the spice of life. It is. Get out, go. Get around different folks. Mm-mm. I'd rather see her. You know, if I didn't have that mindset, I never would have even seen her. I want to see how many other people are going to see her now. So that means that they're going to see my vision, not somebody else's vision or somebody I'm listening to telling me somebody else's vision that they heard and they just repeating it. No, the originator. Where did it originate? That's where it came from. But it's my vision. I was curious, but now she has the lowest views right now. I will say that. But there's a reason for that too. You know? See, what I'm building, everybody can coexist. Everybody can. Y'all hear the song? Let me go and just make the announcement. I'm going to be doing a screenplay. It's already been conceptualized. Okay. Um, they done pulled the foundation. Okay. Put it like that. I can't, I can't say no more than that. Uh, there will be a movie. Okay. I have a production company. So yeah, it's gonna be elsewhere. It won't be over here. But no, you know. So yeah, it has already been laid. You know, lay your head. Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Please don't let me waste this. Um, please don't let me waste this. I just before. I got to leave. I got to put things back into perspective. Okay, the predictability, right? Mm. Y'all, what is still doing? Uh, do anybody who know what stuff to do? Uh, don't let me listen. Hold on. Mm. I had to do that in such a way that I would not choke. You know, you have to do it. It's a certain way you do it. Okay, then I got to get what's left on my lips. You know, the one on the top and then on the bottom too. Mm. I can taste it. The mocha. It's in a hard cup right here. What's the got us to hand it warm? It's not get perfect. So what else is stuff mouth gonna do? It gonna water for it. Now that really went down good right there, that part. Mm. This is like a dream to some people. They'll never really experience the feeling of, you know, the different things that encompass stuff, There's so many complexities to stuff. And then the almond joys and all of that. Everything becomes a problem, you know. Meanwhile, stuff is, you know, gonna be doing a motion picture. Okay, I'm the star of the movie. I'm the star of the movie. For people that want to know, it's the star. Okay, it's the sky, the sun, the moon, the world. It has to be documented. Wow, and that's perfect too. That is absolutely gonna be heaven. Ooh, to lay your head on that pillow. Mm. And then the thing what gonna happen, the thoughts, and everything. Yeah, it's a lot. And all of it will be, it's gonna be spine tingling. Okay. It's gonna be spine tingling. It's gonna be tantalizingly spine tingling. How about that? Oh, that sounds better. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. And y'all suck is free balling. Still those free ballers, if it's a free baller anywhere, you're still gonna be looking right on the fly. Still don't speak no other language except body language, okay? And then the energy, of the universe, that third eye language too. So there are many languages now. Some of them just aren't the obvious languages. But that's the reason Stoke has all the doors locked over here. It's just one big distraction, really. I wouldn't have even came up with the idea to do this were the doors not locked over here. So yeah, and I already have laid the foundation. The foundation has been poured, officially poured. The scores, the soundtrack. I mean, you just heard one of the songs from the soundtrack. That was the introduction song. I'm thinking, let's try that. No copyright needed. Okay. All of that is Steps original music. And I don't know how many hundreds of songs I don't have. I don't know how much footage I don't have. Okay. There's an endless flow of creativity 24 hours a day. So I get it. Yeah, people, if it's a grain of that what fell somewhere, yeah, folks wants that. And then they wants to know where's the rest of it at. So I get it. But no, the doors are locked over here. I'm good. I don't need those kind of distractions. Okay. I mean, people out there that do. That mean a lot to them. Uh, what I'm envisioning means more to me than that. So do what y'all does. Okay. Let me see what's going on over here. I'm glad they put that up. Really am.